Hey guys, it's Gamer.exe
Today, we're talking about dad beards and bungee jumping.
and Sega Dreamcast with them, you know, Game Boy memory cards. Witcher 3 apparently is about Geralt trying to find his lost love, which
Wait,
is...
Who's that? Redhead?
No.
Wait, what happened to her?
Triss?
Yeah.
Triss is in the game, but doesn't play as big as a part as
She
she
had
did
the
in the second
nicest
one.
butt.
Yes. I'm assuming they didn't specifically say Yennefer. I know you didn't read the books.
No.
But
Books?
Yennefer.
What are books?
I don't know. And this whole thing with the Wild Hunt, which is incorporated into Witcher 3, is really just long and annoying. Trust me, I'm a professional. Witcher 3, well, the first major thing about Witcher 3 is you don't need to play the first two, which is a good thing, because the first one's pretty old, and the second one, like, I feel like not a lot of people knew about it,
Yeah.
but it was amazing. And maybe when people play the third one, they get into those, which I really suggest they do.
Mm-hmm.
In the second one, there was chapters. It was very linear. So in the third one, it's a big open world.
Like you said before that, it's like 30 to 40 minutes just to like cross the entire map.
Yeah, the map is so big that it will take you 30 to 40 minutes on horseback to get across the whole entire thing.
No loading screens, right? No?
Zero loading screens, which is really like a dad. The only thing is I'm wondering if when you go into like dungeons and stuff like that, if there'll be loading screens, or if they're just all combined into the same one giant map. Gets me really excited.
Didn't they say that the boss battles won't be that hard? Or as hard?
I think the boss battles aren't the same as they were in the second one, because in the second one they were like actual scripted like boss battles that you just go into, but in this one you find like big things like a frost troll or something crazy like that, and when you find it, it'll just kind of the boss battle will be integrated into into fighting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the other thing is certain enemies like that, like a big frost giant, like if you're in a cave or something like that, and he'll have a certain move that he'll do, like he'll knock icicles off the ceiling because he's in the cave.
But it's not scripted at all?
I don't think so.
I thought you made the game with your mind.
If the troll's outside the cave, he won't have that same move, obviously, so like the environment plays a big part in what kind of moves each enemy has and stuff like that.
And about the environment, you said the weather is like randomly generated.
Right? Yeah, the weather's randomly generated, and the clouds aren't on they're not like rage plastered in the sky.
Oh my God.
They're like they're actually there and they move. And same thing with the water. When you're on the boat going different places, the boat actually moves with the water, similar to the way Uncharted was.
Oh,
you were on that boat level and you moved with the water, and it wasn't the same all the time. Similar to that. Each land in The Witcher has its own quest line that you don't have to complete. You could just go through the main storyline without going through those quest lines. But doing them will affect the main storyline. Oh, there's a lot of side quests. Over 100 hours of like side quests.
Over 100 just in side quests.
Just in side quests.
This game's gonna take forever to beat. I'm gonna die by the time I'm done. Okay.
Whoa! You're doing the side quests, it'll kind of have like some of them will kind of have like a Batman Arkham City, Arkham Asylum style to them. It'll be like a crime scene, and you got to use Geralt's Witcher vision to investigate the crime scene. And while you're looking around, he'll actually say clues out loud that'll give you a hint to what kind of monster it is that you have to kill. You can use that information so you can get potions that you need and like armor.
I don't know anything about this game.
I know. The DLC situation is going to be the same as the second one. I think they're going to be giving it to us for free, because the second one was free.
That'd be nice.
That would be good on my wallets, honestly.
You get some shit on your sock.
Boom. In The Witcher 3, now there's no superhuman dodge rolls anymore that break the combat. You do a small little like whoop, side dodge, pivot.
See ya.
Like a see ya dodge, which I'm happy about. I mean, The Witcher 2 fighting was really good. It's just when I had to dodge, it kind of like took me out of it.
Yeah.
It was like, oh.
It was like, here I go, 10 feet.
Here you go.
I'm just a dad, and I'm looking for fun.
That's all I know about Witcher 3 for now. If I find anything new, I'll tweet about it, and you guys will know as soon as I know.
That's a kill. This logo that I drew, and it's not the best, but it's pretty good. So today, Bungie tweeted about the new game.
Today, but when you get it, it won't be today.
They released a video and them talking about it and how they're making the game and all this, a lot of information, but also not a lot of information.
That makes a lot of sense. A lot of information.
Well, they give you like a lot of information, but they don't explain anything. They don't really like go into depth of like certain things.
Well, that's because they don't want to reveal everything now. They want to leave some things to mystery.
E3.
E3
is going to be like orgasm for me. You didn't know that I don't know where you live. You're under a rock or something, but Bungie has created Halo, one of the biggest games.
One of my favorite games, honestly.
Yeah. They're under Microsoft, so they only had... Microsoft published Halo, but now this time Activision is publishing it, and I'm not the biggest fan of Activision.
Guitar Hero 5. It's gonna be good. Like, I know
it's
gonna be a good game, but the fact that, like I said before, Guitar Hero 5...
Spit it out. But I mean, they wanted to go with Activision. They said they got a great deal with them. I guess it makes them be able to get it out to more people, like through PS3 and Wii U. Just kidding.
Wii U, best next
it's not
gen
they
system.
said it's not going to be on PC.
It's not going to be on PC?
No. They said current gen, meaning PS3 and Xbox 360, and then next gen PS4 and Xbox 720.
The fact that the game is sort of kind of like MMO-ish, it's been called. They did call it an MMO, right?
Well, I think they said a shared world shooter, maybe.
It makes me think of Dark Souls immediately. The fact that you can have people jump into your game. It's not an MMO where you're picking servers, I don't think. I mean, it could be, but you'll see people that you're not in control of. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just pop up kind of in your game, and you'll be like, oh, someone that I can decide to go help or rape.
I like that part. I'm really excited about classes. So they only announced 3. Soldier, and then Hunter, right? Like a stealthy...
Soldier... It was Soldier? That's what it was?
Like a soldier guy, like a big guy with guns.
Hunter and Warlock.
Hunter guy,
right?
Stealthy, and then Warlock with powers. Magic powers.
I want magical powers.
Like how do you say that?
The apocalypse. Pretty sure Destiny is set in... It's Earth. Is it Earth?
It's Earth.
It's Earth, and some sort of alien force shows up on Earth and basically wipes it out, right?
Yeah.
Take it away.
Yeah, so that happens. It's like an orb thing comes down.
It's a big piece of alien technology or something like that.
What's it called, Vinny?
It's called, I'm pretty sure, the Traveler.
Has some sort of magic power.
Yeah, it's some sort of magical power. It gives everyone kind of like abilities. It has
like
or certain people abilities.
Yeah, I think so. But there's like a giant city, glass city on Earth, like below.
They build it underneath the Traveler because the Traveler apparently protected everyone, right? It kind of like protected everyone from the aliens.
Yeah. So that's why there's the Warlock class. Makes sense.
I'm excited about Warlocks. Because I like Dreadlocks. Yeah, I don't think it gives everyone powers. I think only your character has powers, or like certain characters, because they said something about your character is part of like some sort of guard sort of thing. Like you're a special type of like soldier. Yeah. And only you guys have like powers, and you can wield technology from the Traveler.
I'm curious if there's gonna be like skill trees. That would be interesting.
I would think there would be skill trees.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe Bungie is for Destiny. They're using like they built like a whole new engine for this game. I don't know, from the video that we saw before, like it didn't like blow me away. I wasn't like, holy crap, this looks great.
Yeah, I wasn't. To be honest, the Witcher 3 teaser trailer blew me away more than that video. We now know a lot more about the game, we don't know. I don't think we know enough to be super excited about it yet.
I'm super excited. I can't be super excited.
For me, it's just a little hard for me to get really excited about new IPs because I don't know anything about them yet, and I've had enough games come out, like new IPs, where like they look really good, and then I go to play them and they're crap. So that's why I think it's really hard for me to get like excited about a new IP like that.
Okay.
Because
Another thing in this video that we saw is that throughout them like editing the game and all the stuff, they have their iPhone and they're like going through this app.
Yeah, they're using some sort of app.
They're like swiping, messaging people,
game.
Saying that, like, oh, you're gonna be on later. He's like, oh, my body's ready.
My body's ready. It's so ready. Yeah, no, that got me really excited. The fact that it's integrated with a with an app.
Another thing they said is that the gear is very customizable, but I'm not sure if they said the weapons. I'm not sure about the weapons. Alright, we'll let you guys know when we have any more news about Destiny.
He'll probably let you know because he's really super duper excited.
Pretty excited, even though I didn't know that much. A little bit, but pretty pumped about it. Pumped about Destiny and Destiny's Child, because Destiny's Child's coming back. No, I'm kidding.
Bungee jumping. Destiny's Child coming back. Alright guys, it's the end of this episode of Gamer.exe.
We wanted to know what you're more excited about for the next gen, PlayStation or Xbox?
I'm personally more excited about PlayStation, I think, as of now. Let us know what you think. Comments below.
Follow us on Twitter. We'll put the link in below the video.
That's where it will be.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
See ya.
Goodbye.
We love you. Next gen.
Next gen, my ass.